Bang! Nebraska just landed one of the best defensive backs in the portal. Transfer Andrew Marshall has committed to the Big Red. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my instant reaction. Who is this guy? What does he bring to the table? And everything else you need to know. So really quick, I am fired up. If you are too, hit that like button. And hey, if you're unsubscribed, a diehard Nebraska fan, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. I have been working hard every single day to bring you guys breaking news, talking Nebraska football, and Husker transfer portal updates you're going to get nowhere else. So listen, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan, join the best family here on Husker YouTube and hit that subscribe button. It would make my holiday season. But without further ado, let's get into it. Going over the news, it was just announced that Idaho corner Andrew Marshall has committed to Nebraska, one of the most sought-after defensive backs in all of the transfer portal, has 2 years of eligibility remaining, listed at 6 foot tall, 190 pounds, a true man-to-man corner last year for Idaho. He had 45 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and he also had 3 passes defended. Again, this is a guy who's a true man-to-man corner, can go up against anybody. Really good speed, good acceleration, good ball skills, can go up and swat balls away. That's what Nebraska needed. They needed a guy with experience and a guy who has speed and a guy who literally can guard anybody in the country. That's what we get here with Andrew Marshall. Now, he was a first team all-conference selection in the Big Sky last year. For that reason, when he entered the transfer portal, a lot of big-name schools came calling. He visited Nebraska last week. He went over to Miami after that, but that first visit was too good for him, and he decided that he was going to commit to the Huskers. So I'm glad that Nebraska is addressing the secondary. Again, Andrew Marshall is a guy who is instantly in that mix to start, along with Sia Wright at that corner spot. I assume we take 1 or 2 more, but I know some people are going to say, oh, he's from the FCS. It's not a big get. This dude was one of the best players in the FCS, okay? I don't care, where you come from, whether that's Power 5, Group of 5, FCS, Division 2. If you're productive and you're filling up the stat sheet and you're one of the best players on your team, I want you to play for Nebraska. That's clearly what Matt Rhule's doing here. He's not taking former 4-star prospects who've never produced. He's taking guys who are productive, who have high potentials, and are going to continue to be productive at the next level. So Andrew Marshall, people are going to be like, oh, he's from Idaho. It doesn't matter. This dude is unbelievable, and he's a guy with future NFL aspirations. Everybody wanted him. Nebraska gets this one done and gets a stud corner along with Sia Wright. So this is a big-time addition. 2 years of eligibility left, so he's not a guy who's going to be a stopgap player for the Huskers. He's going to be here for the next 2 years. And one last thing I want to mention about him, he's a great kick returner. He was one of the best return men in all of FCS football. Had an 100-yard return in the fall this year, brought it all the way to the house. So this is a guy who's dynamic on special teams, can be our kick returner, can't be our punt returner. We haven't had a good return man since DeMornay Pearsonell. Maybe he can go back there and give it a shot. So I'm pumped up about this addition. He checks almost every single box. A true man-to-man corner, could shut down everybody, good on special teams, and has 2 years of eligibility left. So he's going to be here for not just next year, but the year after that. Huge addition for Nebraska. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me know your thoughts down below about Andrew Marshall getting it done and committing to the Big Red. Big-time addition. Let me know in the comment section. I'm fired up. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, where are my victory shades at? Where are my victory shades at? Let's go, everybody. Andrew Marshall has committed to Nebraska victory shades. Santa swag. Here we go. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Go Big Red. Go Matt Rhule. See you in the next one.